Hey everybody, this is XLightning79, and this is for synchronization purposes. Pop, pop, stab. Alright, if you heard that all in line and everything, then that means I edited this video correctly. And I don't actually own the gold guns, this is on private match, that's why I have them. So this is Berlin Wall, and this is the first strike map pack for Black Ops. And this is all live right now. So we start out in East Berlin, which is the communist side, where there's Spetsnaz, which is pretty appropriate because, you know, the commies are all in East Berlin. And right here is the C domination flag. I like domination on this map very much. You'll see RTM play that pretty soon. Here's a nice building to hold, pretty much to defend the B. Because B is right in the middle of no man's land, but not actually right in the middle of it, it's in between the two no man's lands, if that makes any sense. Jump off here, and these walls serve for great cover actually. And here's how you capture B, toss lots of Nova and smokes, and here's the B domination side. You notice here, I'm not going to go into all those buildings, but there's kind of some two-story buildings so you can go in and hold stuff down. Here's a somewhat useless but kind of clever ladder, I guess. And here's what happens when you go into no man's land. Wow, I actually made it halfway there. That's pretty special. And you see here, this is that's the American flag, so this means we're in the West Berlin, which is non-communist. And here's the A domination flag right here. And also there are some businesses and stuff. Excuse me. Got some restaurants here. And this map reminds me a lot of Revolution from the map pack 3 on World at War. Just because there's so you got some records. Just because there's all the buildings with mainly two-story buildings where you can defend points on the edges of the map. Buildings over here. And that concludes the first map. I'll see you in about 0.5 seconds. Hey everybody. Or wait a second, this is the same video. Okay, so this is the second map called Discovery. Takes place in Antarctica. It's a German World War II base. It's been abandoned. A research facility. And once again, I don't actually own these gold guns. This is just a private match. So I guess you could say I'm renting them. I like the Swarovski scope though. Or the ACOG as they call it in this game, even though it's not actually an ACOG. And that was pretty sweet. By the way, one thing you'll find out if you play this map a lot, or you don't play this map a lot, and you just hop at it the first time, you'll probably kill yourself 2 or 3 times in one match by not realizing that there's lots of chasms you can jump down into. Like, jump down into isn't die, because you can't really live through that massive fall. So both sides there's a excuse me. Nice buildings you can hold down, and you can put some claymores or the little camping equipment right here, or right here. No more C4. What the heck? Anyway, there's also this thing on the side, which is kind of awesome because people don't always see you here because it's kind of too obvious that they don't even pay attention to it. Oh yes, pop, pop, stab. Anyway, here's the other side. The domination point's right here. Don't know where the middle domination point is. I think it's somewhere behind that building. This map was kind of designed off of a campaign level where you're playing as the Russians, and you discover Nova 6. which online transfers to the Nova gas grenades. Here's another building, kind of like the one you saw over there. And oh yeah, enough boring crap. Let's jump down here. Oh wait, that's a bad place. Oh yes, yes, here we go. Jump down here under the actual bridge, this destructible bridge. Look at that, that's awesome. This map's pretty cool. It does attract a lot of campers though. I do not appreciate that very much. And they say, I'm not camping, I'm just resting. But you know they're camping. Getting their ghosts, their silence galils, all that stuff. This is a pretty big map though, I like it. And that concludes part 2, but this is all in one video. Hello and welcome again. I don't know why I'm saying this is the same video, but look at that. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. And so it was. That was one of the coolest map loading sequences. Countdowns, yeah, whatever. That was awesome. That was really cool. This is the third map, Kowloon. This takes place in China. Also another part in the campaign where you're jumping from rooftop to rooftop, saving some Englishmen living in China for some reason. This is kind of one of the lower areas of the map. A domination is right there, I think. Yeah, right there. And the middle of the map's pretty chaotic. Oh yeah, and also a lot of times you're gonna be jumping from rooftop to rooftop. So a great perk for perk slot 1 would be lightweight pro. You're definitely gonna want this. Not all the time, but it is a very helpful perk. And here's the middle building. And we'll do this one first. Oh yeah. The zip lines are pretty cool. They're not the most practical methods of transportation, considering someone could be camping at the bottom with a spray K-74U and gun you down in half a second because you can't really move. But it still is pretty cool. And watch your radar when you do it, because if there's someone, you know, like right at the base of your landing zone, you're probably gonna kill instantly. But if you see they're spread along the map evenly, and there's no one immediately in front of you, then might as well try it. And kind of like the A one, kind of like the A flag, the C flag's right here on their starting zone of the little rooftop sequence. I don't know. This is the building. Oh wow. Anyway, that building I just was in. Oh yeah, here's B flag. I got so many grenade kills on one domination game. Like I got a triple kill with the Semtex off the bat. This is gonna be a hard flag to capture. As I was saying, this place right here, this building, you're gonna be holding this building down. You'll have great success if you do so. And C4. And see you on the last map. Stadium. Hello everybody, this is the last map in the series here on the first strike map pack for Black Ops. And this is kind of boring, so I think I'm going to add some music because I'm the only one in the game, the only one talking, so if you hear any background music, yeah. So this map is called Stadium, and if you see some signs that says, let's see, let's go find them right now. Oh yeah, this is the smallest map. It's kind of like a older brother. Yeah, look at that. Chance Stadium, New York, USA, 1972. Do you remember, I guess Canada played Russia in hockey in 1972. I think they made a nice movie about that. But this seems like it's in New York, so I don't know. Someone in the comments, please tell me what major event took place in 1972. This building right here is up at that balcony right there. People can come from this side and this side, but nonetheless, I don't even know what nonetheless means. I kind of know what it means, but I don't know where it came from, so I'm probably not going to use that term. But either way, it's still a nice spot to hold down. And behind us is the hockey rink. Got a Zamboni. Make it count in 72. Oh, I will. Got the hockey rink going on here. And then we go back to the outside. And here's kind of a nasty spawn point. Seems like people spawn around me a lot when I'm playing around here. Like I get spawn killed like a bunch. Here's also a nice place to hold down. There's going to be a lot of campers sitting up here with claymores, so toss some Semtex like I do. Blow them out. Gotta finish this up quickly. Come on, where is it? Here it is. Up here. Guys sitting there, guys sitting there. Nade them out if you want. Here's the side of the map. It's nothing too special. Be a nice flank route, I guess. Pretty much no one goes over there, so nice capture the flag group. Oh yes, and about like the start of the map. You know, everyone knows when you play pretty much any map, within the first 30 seconds. Oh goodness. Apologies. In the first 30 seconds, about a total of 50 grenades will be thrown back and forth at the enemy team and to your team as well. So right here, if you spawn on this side, toss grenades over there. Like you'll be able to see them right here as soon as the game starts. And whoa, that was weird. Anyway, this is pretty much all there is to this map because it's pretty small. I like it a lot. When I don't die. When I do die, it gets really frustrating. But who cares? Just a game. Thanks for watching. You'll see a bit of FPS Rush's cousin coming soon. До свидания, comrades.